everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a different video. I think I say that a lot now on my channel, but this is genuinely something I've never done before. My family have never done before, so I decided to try it this year. I don't know where this has started. I don't really know. But I've decided to do Christmas Eve boxes this year. I think I'm a little bit nuts. I am all for, you know, trying new things, starting new traditions, all that sort of thing. So I went out yesterday to the shops, and actually it wasn't as manic as I thought it was going to be, but I think that's because I went really early. Got in there, sort of did the loop and loop and loop. I went round, I don't know how many times I went around the shop, quite a lot. Because I didn't really know what I was looking for. I didn't really know what I was going to put in them. So there's that. Now, I bought the boxes. I bought two of the same box. They're really cute. You can put the names on the line. But I don't think I'm going to put the names on them at all. So I've bought two boxes. One for me and my sister. And then the other one, exactly the same as this, is for my mum and her partner. I didn't think about getting 4 boxes. I thought that was a bit over the top. So I just thought a box each to share would be enough. Now, as I've never done these before, I'm so distracted by the window. So if you see me looking out, it's because I'm looking. There's a window in this direction, and I'm looking out, and it goes sort of straight out to the garden. And there's like a bush. Obviously, it's got no leaves on it now, because it's winter, and I can see the birds, and I'm not sure if it's a robin that I can see or some blue tits, and I've just, because I saw the robin out there a little while ago, I've literally just been outside to fill the bird feeder with some food, and I'm not sure if they've actually spotted it, but I can see them just dancing about in the bush, so I'm a little bit distracted. I think it's blue tits because there's quite a few of them, but I do get robins in the garden quite a bit. In the summer, I had like 4 robins that would come. They'd come and feed. They'd actually come really, really close to me. They're so trusting and so beautiful, and I could tell all 4 robins apart. It sounds crazy, but once you're a bird watcher or a feederer, if that's a thing, you get to know these things. Anyway, back to the business, back to the box. I don't really know what to put in Christmas Eve boxes because I've never done it. I haven't really paid attention to like the other YouTubers that, like, you know, the big YouTubers who do these kinds of things on what they put in. I've just kind of gone a bit rogue, if I'm quite honest with you. So it's going to be interesting. Let me show you all the things I've got. So I think there's 2 bags, by the way. So I think I'm going to start with the bag for my mum and her partner first, to give you an idea. So firstly, I've got ribbon. Classic. I thought, because of the amount of stuff I've got, I don't think the lids are going to sit on the boxes properly. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best at folding. I'm not the best at shape and space and putting stuff in things. So I think this is going to come in handy, and I'm going to tie it around the box. And I think the only way that I'm going to know whose is whose is how I tie the boxes. So I might tie one going this way and the other going the other way, so that I don't get confused of whose is whose. I guess we'll see. Anyway, ribbon. Okay, so let's start off with the things that are not pyjamas, because I know that one of the things that goes in them is pyjamas. I love new pyjamas. This sounds stupid. My mum has loads of pyjamas. I have not enough, to the point where they're actually falling apart. So, and I am not a person who will go to a shop and treat myself to new clothes or new pyjamas or anything like that until things are absolutely on their last leg. My pyjamas are like that. But anyway, let's go on. So I thought a drink. I thought if you're going to get cozy and you're going to be in your pyjamas, your new ones, I thought a drink would be something to have. So my Mum's partner drinks coffee, so I thought I'd get him these coffee pods. He has a machine, so I thought coffee pods, he can have coffee. My mum absolutely loves these. These don't come in singular sachets, so I've had to buy her a full box. She loves them, so that's her drink of choice. Next, I thought biscuits. So I thought, well, initially I thought something to eat. So I've got them these. I saw these. They were for children in need, apparently. The Jolly McTrouble Be Naughty Get Nice biscuit. It's a gingerbread biscuit. I love gingerbread. I don't know if my mum and her partner do, but I got them anyway. This one looks like Santa Claus. He's got his hat on, his nose and his beard. So I got, obviously, one each of those. So we've got a biscuit and a drink. Then I got chocolates. Now, they didn't have a smaller box than this. I'm hoping this is going to fit in this box. But I got them Heroes. Now, for me, even though this is for them and not for me, Heroes are my favourites because I will eat everything that's in the box. Whereas all the other chocolates, you know, like, they've gone off the top of my head. But anyway, all the other boxes of chocolates, everything always gets left. And then I get really sad about it because nobody wants them. So, and all the best chocolates go first. Whereas with Heroes, you can literally eat the whole box and nothing gets left. So there's that. So I've got chocolates, biscuits and drinks so far. What else did I get? Oh, of course, a Christmas Eve box. Wouldn't be a Christmas Eve box without a film. Now, I tried to get a Christmas film. This was the only Christmas film I could find. It's called Last Christmas. I love this film. It's beautiful. It makes your soppy socks off. It's just a gorgeous film. Lovely Christmas film. So I got Last Christmas on DVD for them to watch. So I thought that could be their Christmas movie of choice. Then, of course, not forgetting pyjamas. So this is what I got my mum. I got her this beautiful print. Can you see that? Absolutely gorgeous print. It's got the bottoms to go with it. She is always cold, so I thought long sleeves and trousers would suffice for her. So that's her Christmas pyjamas, her box. Then I got her partner. Oh dear, that just banged. I got her partner these. Now, I absolutely love these. And I really wanted these myself, to be honest. And there was a green. They had them in green as well. I might actually go back and get them for myself. Perhaps in green. And maybe for Safe too. Because I think it's just gorgeous. Look at the pattern. Absolutely stunning. So you've got the top. And again, it comes with the matching trousers. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So I thought that they could get in their pyjamas, get comfy, put the film on, make a drink, open the chocolates, have their gingerbread. I thought that would be really nice. And I thought they'd just enjoy that and be cozy and comfy and enjoy new pyjamas and new things. So that is their bag full of stuff that I've shown you. Let me show you what I got for me and Safe. Let me move all of this first because I obviously don't want to drop it all and break it all. Right, let's chuck that there out the way. Right, let me show you everything I got for me and Safe. Oh, I don't want to break that. Right, here's the other bag. Whoa, I'm stuck. Okay, so Safe and I are yet to go and watch the second half, but I got Elphaba. That's gorgeous. And then the trousers are so beautiful. Look at the pattern on these. And you've got the Wicked emblem there. They're beautiful. We had seen these, I think, the day before I purchased. And Safe saw them and was like, oh my God, look at these. So, I think I did right here. And then I got, of course, you can't have Elphaba without Glinda. So I got Glinda in beautiful pink. And then obviously the same trousers, but in pink. Now, I don't know which one Sophie's going to choose. I am not bothered. They're both the same size. I am in my pink girl era, and Soph loves green. I don't know whether she'll choose Elphaba or if she'll choose Glinda. Either way, I'm not bothered because I'm happy with either or. So there's that. Okay, biscuit-wise, I couldn't get the same ones. Well, I could have because there's loads, obviously, but I thought do it a bit different because so for me. This is perfect, by the way. So, our late dad's name was Gary. And when I saw this, I just knew I had to get it. And I was like, it sounds crazy, but I believe in all this sort of stuff. He has been sending me signs the whole like month that he is around because it's Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the magic of Christmas. It is one of my favourite seasons, genuinely. So anyway, it's Gary, the penguin. You see, I had to get it. I was just like, oh my gosh, my dad is a penguin. So I got two, obviously, myself and Soph one. I just thought it was a nice way to bring dad into Christmas because I try to bring him into everything that we do. You might have noticed I always wear his ring on my necklace, so he's constantly with me anyway. But yeah, so that's our biscuit. Our chocolate of choice, it's a bit more upmarket, bit more expensive. It had to be Ferrero Rocher, of course. These are stupidly expensive though. They're like £6 a box. But I enjoy them and they're such a treat. I don't have them often because they're expensive. So it is a treat and I thought, why not? It's Christmas. Okay. Whoa. And our drink of choice. Drum roll, please. Okay, so Soph really likes these. Options, Belgian, and it's choc mint. She likes them. I'm so happy that these come in a sachet because we have like the pots of them, the plastic like container ones of these. But I just thought to make it a bit more, you know, Christmassy, a bit different, I just thought get them in sachets. And I have gone for Galaxy. It has to be. So there are hot chocolates. We love hot chocolates. So I thought hot chocolate. Now, for our Christmas movie, I couldn't find any Christmas movies. There was only that last Christmas that I got for my mum and her partner. There really wasn't anything else. There was The Grinch, the animated one, which, don't hate me, but I don't like. I prefer the original with the Jim Carrey and all that. Anyway, so I've already got this on DVD and I haven't watched it yet, which is a crime. And I enjoy this film. So I've just taken it out of the conservatory and I'm just going to put it in the box. Of course, it has to be Elf. I really love this movie. I think my sister only saw it for the first time last year, which, like, all the way through. Obviously, throughout Christmases, you've seen, like, little snippets because it's always on telly, isn't it? But I think it was the first year that she's seen the whole thing from start all the way through to the finish. I love it. It's one of my favourites. So it had to be Elf for our box. So there you go. You have seen everything that I've got for our Christmas Eve boxes. The only other thing that I haven't shown you that I do have, but they're not going in the boxes, I think I'm going to put them on top. If I can. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't think it's Christmas without these, right? We used to have them as children every year. My grandma would usually buy them for us. I haven't had one in years and I just thought the nostalgia, I was feeling Christmassy, I was feeling the magic. So I thought I'd get one for myself and Soph, which I got this. This is a Lindt one, by the way, and it's got the classic Lindt bell. Milk chocolate. Chocolate Hollow Santa, of course. And then for my mum and her partner, I do have one each, but I just thought there's no point in getting them out because they're all the same. For my mum and her partner, I got the Dairy Milk Santa because I just thought it's a little bit different to the Lindt. I just thought, why the hell not? So I think they're going to go on top of the boxes rather than in them because I don't want them squished and broken, because I've done so well to keep them hollow and not smashed. And now I'm just about to smash them, so I'm going to put them on the table out of the way so they don't break. I'm now going to go and pack them, and then I'll show you the boxes when they're packed. I am so excited. Okay, I'm back. I knew the lid would not fit on. I understand now why everybody gets a box for each person in their family or each child. I get it. I get it. I made a mistake. The lid does not close. The lid is nowhere near the box. Let me show you. This is heavy. So, I don't know, words. I don't know now whether or not to go back to the shop and get 2 more boxes so that each person has a box, or whether that's a waste of a box because at the end of the day, everything is in this box. So if I lift the lid, we've got the pyjamas on, whoa, I don't know what that was. We've got the pyjamas on the top, and then if I lift the pyjamas out, we have everything underneath. I think maybe it's because my packing is so rubbish and because I've got stuff that has big boxes. Maybe I should put the boxes on the top instead. I don't really know. Maybe that would make more room. I'm not sure. But once I lift them out, words today, then we've got this sort of setup. So we've got a big dent here, but I don't know how to make it any better because this box is an awkward shape. This box is a big box. I don't really know how to make it any better, if I'm quite honest. I'm not sure. I don't think I can. So I think we're just going to have to roll with it, and then I'm going to have to use that ribbon to properly tie the box shut / together. I mean, they're going to open it Christmas Eve anyway, which is, as I film this, it's tomorrow. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. So they're going to be opening it tomorrow anyway. So there's that. I think I'm just going to... Bless me. Again, bless me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try and put the pyjamas back in and then tie it. Maybe what if I lie that the opposite way? But if I put it like that? Oh, it's not. It's absolutely not going to close then, is it? Oh no. I don't know. We will see. Whew. Okay. Conclusion. After all that, I've used the ribbon. I have tied it in a bow. I tied it in a knot first, and I tied it in a bow, and actually it's holding really, really well. So it's actually shut. The lid is actually pretty much on the box now. This is, like I say, my mum and her partner's. The bow is just straight down the middle. So I think what I'm going to do with mine and Soph's, because clearly the lid is not going to fit, I think I'm going to put the ribbon on, but I'm going to put it across, all the way across the box, rather than just down the middle. Oh, it's heavy. So that will hold it on. Whoa. That'll hold it on the box for what I need. They can't peek. They're going to have this tomorrow anyway. I think both of my mum and my partner, I think, are working. So it'll be an evening thing where I give it to them. I'm not going to film that because they're not on camera. They're not on, like, they are on socials, but not as big as myself and my sister. So I'm not going to film that at all. I am a very firm believer that although I put myself here in this space with all of you, I'm a very firm believer that a lot of things, and I don't film everything, a lot of things in my life are private because it's called private life for a reason. So I'm going to keep that private. I will film, if I can, I will film Soph's reaction to the Christmas Eve box, if I can. She is off tomorrow for Christmas Eve, so gonna spend a lovely day with her tomorrow and obviously over Christmas. So she has Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, so I'll be spending those with her. Obviously my mum and her partner too, but any time spent with my sister is a good day, because she's just the most lovely person, and she's so funny and so kind and caring and loving and all of those lovely things, you know. She's just a beautiful little soul. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm about to go off and make mine and my sister's and get it all tied and ready, and then I'm going to put them somewhere ready for tomorrow to open in the evening, to get comfy, cozy, all those beautiful Christmas magic vibes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Something a bit different. I don't know if I'm going to do it every year, because genuinely it was so expensive. I cannot tell you, like, so expensive. Do you do this? Is it a tradition in your household? Have you done it for years? Are you thinking about doing it? Maybe you've never done it. Maybe you're like me, never done it, haven't got a clue what goes in the box, and you're just winging it like I did. Yeah, on that note, I'll leave you, and I really hope that you have a fantastic Christmas and enjoy all the Christmas magic, and I don't know what else to say other than that. Now, if you find yourself alone this Christmas, please know that I am here. You can drop a comment, I will reply. If you find me on Instagram, you can drop me messages on there. My DMs are open all day. I will message you straight back. So you will not be alone this Christmas. Please know you are not alone. There is always somebody there, and I am definitely here if you need. Please do message. Watch my videos if they bring you comfort and you don't want to be alone. Happy Christmas. Please try and make the best of it.